Hello and welcome to Bella Barista. My name's Marco and it's not new, but it's new for us. We now have the Timemore Sculptor grinder. Yay! Here is one I've tested earlier. It's the 78mm flat burr version, and over here we're going to do another small unboxing video today, and it's a white 64S version. So without further ado, let's start unboxing. Be careful on the top not to make sure that there's anything underneath. We've got these nice corner protectors as well on this box, so this will help in transit when we're shipping to customers. So they're going to retail the 64mm flat burr, and these are more for the espresso side of the burrs, because you've got a choice of burrs. So we've gone for the more espresso, the S, and this is going to retail at $545 on the website, and the 78mm version will go for $695. So I do like that outer packaging. You're then presented with a nice retail box as well. Oh yes, look at that, very nice. Very gifty. There we are. Oh, pretty and white. It's tiny. So we'll take this out and compare it to the 78 version. A bit like a hairdryer or a gun or something. No way. I thought the 78 was small. And this 64mm flat burr in the white is teeny tiny. You get the dosing cup as well. You have the little squishy. This is for your chaff. You're meant to just blow it there after you finish using it for the day, not between every shot. Also, you get a kettle lead, so a detachable power cord. That's quite handy sometimes as well. So yeah. That's everything in the box, apart from some screws, but yeah, very good packaging, very gifty as well. I like that tiny little manual. There you have the unboxing. So let's dive in a little bit more on this beautiful grinder. As Scarlett just said behind the camera, it is the cutest thing we have seen as a little espresso grinder. It actually has quite a significant weight to it. I'd say it's it can be a little bit top heavy, so be careful with that, but yeah, it's a significant weight. The touch and the feel is lovely. Here's your guide or your marker. We've got this beautiful stepless adjustment. That feels really premium using that. So yeah, there's a real quality there. You have a little clicker for you to knock out the chaff, and over here you have a variable speed, I believe between 8 to 1200 RPM. And it kind of means something on this grinder, because you can go a little bit faster on the RPM for an espresso when you want to get a more consistent, uniform espresso grind quite quick. It does heat up a little bit more, but you can go to a lower RPM, more for like a filter coffee, to keep some of those more aromatic kind of, coffee fines, and you're not overheating the burrs. So because these are kind of espresso to filter burrs in here, that RPM might actually have a use this time, rather than just an extra feature that no one really knows what it's for. Yes, very impressive. Now, what I can say is a little bit more than an unboxing video. We've been doing tests with the 78, and we will just literally back to back 20 shots. The retention is between plus or minus 0.1 gram. So if you put 18 grams in, it's more or less 18 grams out. It is really impressive. So there's hardly any retention. It's probably because it's a vertical mounted burr. But yes, very impressed with them so far, and we'll be doing more in-depth reviews on the Timemore Sculptors. Just to complete it, you've got this magnetic hopper lid. There's your anti-popcorn guard to stop the coffee beans just spraying everywhere when they're grinding and when they hit that auger. So that magnetically fits back on. Here's your dosing cup as well, and I believe that'll magnet into position. That was pretty cool. Right, just so you can see how teeny and cute this grinder is, we'll take it over to the machines again to give you some comparison. I mean, you hardly notice it's there. That is outrageous. Look how tiny that is. So, if you enjoyed this unboxing video and you'd like to see more, please remember to like and subscribe and leave any comments below. And yeah, we're about there. Cheers.